Yeah, I couldn't find any videos online about this, and it should probably be very simple. What we got here is a 2007 Mack Granite, and I have a coolant reservoir in it that is leaking, so I am going to replace it. So here is the old coolant reservoir. And as you can see, it's still leaking, and I know that there's a hole there and there's a hole somewhere else under there. I thought it was coming out of the hose, but after sitting and just watching it the other day, I realized that it was running down to the hose, and then it was continuing to leak from there. So pretty much what I believe, because again, I hadn't found any videos, I believe that the only thing that connects this top reservoir to the catcher tank there is that hose there and this clamp here. So I'm believing if you remove the clamp in that hose, then this should just slide right on out. Well, let's take a look and see. So I'm freestyling, but I'll take the top off so that there won't be any suction, creating sort of a Venturi effect, sucking the fluid out when I take this hose off. So again, I don't know if that's right or not, but that's what I'm doing. So flathead screwdriver, remove that clamp there, and there should be some fluid in here that's gonna come out if I'm not careful. So I'm gonna take that and try to just redirect it there. Well, that didn't work, so yeah. All right, I only got one hand, so I couldn't show y'all this, but basically you remove the nut, remove the spring from that bracket there. I was able to pull the old one out. Now this, again, I'm learning here. So this is two different tanks. So this is your high pressure where all of your coolant is gonna be, and this is the overflow deal. So when I remove this spring and nut here, the clamp was able to remove the clamp and pull the old reservoir out. I mean, it's not connected at all, it's two separate tanks. I slid the new reservoir in there, and I mean, it slid in extremely easily. There's a groove for the clamp to go around on the reservoir. I'll show you on the old one. See that groove? The clamp fits right in there. And from there, I just have to tighten everything back up, connect the hose, and then we'll see what we got.